we play into another overtime. The tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. And it's the Heat with the ball. Richardson with it. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, Wembanyama.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 6. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP against Lowry. Pass to Wembanyama. The three-pointer off the mark. Heat shooting in this game, 45%. Feeds to Lowry. And the layup falls. 14 points for Kyle Lowry.
Lowry always comes up with a timely basket, and today is no exception.
Lowry against MP. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Butler against Johnson. Butler passes to Adebayo. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
MP with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Sohan. Oh, and they take the lead. Sohan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Butler. A rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Johnson outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the defense.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Lowry against MP. All sorts of time.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 1. There's 38 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. What do you think, guys?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
The Heat now. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Richardson. It's good!
Josh Richardson.
Who says he's still a young man? Josh Richardson looking like a veteran, handling the pressure with ease.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sohan. Now MP. He's guarded by Love. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Sohan. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials and the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
can't contain me.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Great game.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today we're talking defense in NBA 2K24. To guard the player closest to the ball, press the Swap Player button. If you want to guard a specific player, press the icon swap bumper and choose the player's icon closest to the player you want to defend. Holding the left trigger increases your defensive intent.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Bryant Anderson here. We'll hear from Ali. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year. He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
MP, the pass to Sohan. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for Trey.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back. more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
And again, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Outside Johnson. Here's the cell. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Go right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. And they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Poke loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands and he's ready to pick pockets.
The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP outside. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From the line. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. From deep, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Sohan. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Outside, Williams. From the left block. The rebound by the Spurs. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. And Sohan gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good. Clean open looks.
Here's Giddey. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here. Substitution here for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Vassell comes in for Osman. Graham's checked in for Branham. And MP subbed in for Jones. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. Victor Wembanyama is second.
These two guys have done a terrific job in the paint right from the get-go, using their bodies so well and out-hustling more experienced players.
Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. MP scanning the floor. Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up. The assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night, and the Thunder shooting just 32% here in the second. Stolen by Vassell. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP outside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to halt the run. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
To the paint. Williams misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And stolen by Holmgren. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now an All-Star says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
MP finds Johnson. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Good work defensively by Dort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wembanyama. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 3. Small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Well, free throw's good from Holmgren. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Giddey's got space. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. Back to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the middle. Williams with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. To the inside. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Buries it down low. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP shot is off. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Vassell comes with a double. The kick out to Williams. The 3 ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And And that one's good. Giddy.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Okashevsky's checked in for Joe. Taking it inside, SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They picked up 11 straight. Some room here for Williams. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Over MP. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Giddey.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
And he's good on the second. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and the percentage wasn't good when they did. And of course, that's a bad combination.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball. And that's how you rack up assists.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Victor Wembanyama.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
15 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this
Hey, what you working on?
Time to get in some work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
I got it.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
I see him. I see him. Shot! Shot!
Yeah, that's what weight room is for.
One more. Watch out! Ah! And one!
Yeah, good shot, MP.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Go over it! Yo, set it up! Hey, yo, right here! Shot! Screen coming! I got him! Oh, that's well! Watch the screen! Keep it going! Switch! Up, baby!
Ball be good. Okay, y'all.
Don't get hit! Screen! Just like that.
Let's review shot defense. For the most effective shot contest, it's important to be in front of and as close to the shooter as you can, at both the start and release of the shot. Hold the right stick up to get your hands up and as close to the shooter's eye line as you can. For a more aggressive contest, press the block button to leave your feet and attempt to get a piece of the ball. But look out, the more aggressively you...
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Kings. For San Antonio, the Stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Kings, Spurs, up next, right after. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday. Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the three. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the one. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Vassell, the pass to MP. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Sohan missing. Here's Fox. Vassell grabs the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star appearance.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch award. He is just now hitting his prime.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
And Sacramento has possession. Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Wembanyama, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
No good on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And that one's good. MP.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside, Fox. Over MP. Misses off the left iron.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Monk. Latrey. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama has got 5 now. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
MP out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Collins. Then it's Johnson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Pass to MP. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Fox. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
MP, good.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Monk against MP. Monk, the pass to Lyles. And it's off from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 3. Inside, Johnson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Fox. Murray outside. Floats one up. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Monk against MP. Back to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Fox. Good defense by Wembanyama.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the middle. And it's San Antonio with another.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to the squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Sohan's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Murray. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And there's the pass to Barnes. To the inside. There's Sabonis, and that one goes long.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
Kept alive. Here's Herter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Kicks it to MP. Passes to Sohan. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. Knocks down the 3-ball. Sohan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
Nice feed by NP, a popular guy in this locker room.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Sabonis inside. Wembanyama on him. Pass to Barnes. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
So it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Domantas Sabonis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
MP against Fox. Here's MP. And the pass to Wembanyama. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And stolen by MP. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside. And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
He's off on the first. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Collins checked in for the Spurs. And then for Sacramento, Lyles checked in for Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. Fox against MP. Back to Collins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Lyles. Back to Fox. The shot's good.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Vassell kicks to MP. Pass to Collins. Herter with it. He's picked up by Collins. And now Sacramento on the break. Fox inside the line. Again, the miss by the Kings. Spurs leading by 6. On the wing, MP. Johnson from outside. They get it again. Here's Collins, and he finishes nicely on the way. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end.
To the paint, here's Murray. The rebound by Johnson.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. I mean, he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Vassell, the pass to MP. Six to shoot. To the inside. Collins. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks. And is willing to throw that weight around. He is showing himself.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They've got MP. Collins is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. MP against Fox. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 17. They double him with MP. Fires from the corner. And there's Fox. It's good on the assist by Monk.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Sohan. He's defended by Herter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The wide open look here for Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
MP passes to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Fox from outside. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting those 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Sabonis, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
MP against Sabonis. Collins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Fox. San Antonio with the rebound. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Murray kicks to Fox to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. Fox has got 12 points in just the second half.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Johnson in the corner. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Herter passes to Murray. Gets to the corner and buries it.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
It's Noel on the wing. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Pass to MP. Into the lane. No good there. Poked away and stolen by MP. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Count that.
Hey, man.
When's team dinner? I'm starving. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
What's the ring room for?
Pressure is on now. Pressure is on.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your head in the game.
For more advanced steel control, flick the right stick left or right to reach with that hand. It's important to reach with the correct hand, which will be the one closest to the ball, to maximize your chances of knocking the ball free and avoiding reaching fouls. Be sure to only attempt steals when the ball handle.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's MP in at the point. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Now here's Adams. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Jackson can't get it to go. Wembanyama, pass to MP. Pass to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And here's MP. Adams covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Roddy, covered by Johnson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Adams against MP for 3. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
You've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Bryant looking around. Bain against Vassell. Now Now here's Bane. Not a lot of room. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Just 3 to shoot. Bane, the pass to Roddy.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And another miss by Memphis. But you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous.
They hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And both free throws good for MP. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Bryant, the pass to Bane. It's stolen by MP. Another shot. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 5. Spurs need to get one up here. The shot by Sohan, no good. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Spurs foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Maine. Timeout call, Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Number 1, San Antonio.
It's the hallmark of a strong defensive team. When you can keep your opponents to such a low point total, it shows you are setting the pace.
Pass to Roddy. Knocked away. Smart outside. Shot clock at 2. Misses the step back jumper. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's been 8 unanswered for them. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
And the Spurs with some change. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Devontae Graham out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Back to Morant. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's on Desmond Bane.
He won't back down in the paint. Keldon Johnson making the defense do something about it.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
And Morant gets it to go.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
MP with it. Jackson in his pocket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Spreading that pass right in there.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. The shot off that time. Clark, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Smart. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. San Antonio's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The slam by MP.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bain. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting, so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Graham. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams is checked in. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
San Antonio leading. A minute 22 left in the first half. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Memphis. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a 37-point game against the Lakers.
You can't forget about how great he was at...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Spurs out in front, up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Roddy in at the 3 for the lead. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Right side Johnson. And stolen by Bain. To the paint. Here's Morant. It's tipped.
Reading the eyes of the shooter, Jeremy Sohan, denying the chance for a bucket.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. Back to Wembanyama. Over Bain. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number 1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
Now keeping you up to date on the top rookies this season defensively. Here are the leaders among first-year players in blocks. Victor Wembanyama, #1. Fourth, MP.
Hey, few guys can provide this type of intimidation this early in their careers. Just two dynamic talents defensively.
To the middle. MP right through him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Bay. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Vassell. MP outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sohan. Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist #5 here tonight. Moran against MP. And he's going for the oop here. Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Robbie, the pass to Adams. Looking to end the run, and he sinks the layup. Adams has gotten his first basket of the night.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. MP is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Branham in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And here's MP. Pass to Branham. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Moran against MP. Now here's Bain, guarded closely. Can't cash it in from close range.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And they recover it. MP with it. Pass to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Adams, and the layup is good off the glass.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Moran against MP. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart outside. Smart with a transition bucket.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Some room here for Bain. The rebound by the Spurs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, defended by Jackson. Clock at 4. Pulls up. And too long on the shot. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it, now guarded by MP. The electric Ja Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. And constantly we're feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Morant. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table. And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. It's tipped. Wembanyama, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
MP against Morant. Here's MP. And Morant clears the board. And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-1 run. Floats one up. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
I know MP is feeling the pressure a little bit right now, but you wouldn't know it looking at him.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
From deep, Bain. San Antonio with a rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Wanting to be a leader on this team. Johnson, man, these are the moments he embraces.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're losing by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Robbie. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce, this is Bryant Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Give me that.
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
one. Focus! Focus! Oh, burst it, baby! I got it! I got it! Oh, and grab it! Grab it! We ready, let's go! Pick! Son! Let's go! We're ready! Way to grab it! I'll make it from anywhere. Get the board! Oh, wait, get it! Ball coming, ball coming! Pick coming! Switch! Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Get your head in the game.
Come on, man, who got the ball? There you go. Step out there. Screen!
Get off my court! Let's ball.
I got it.
Yo, look at the clock! I got ball!
Started, man. Let's get it started. Come on, man.
Let's do this. Shot. Your confidence is shot now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come around.
You could do better than that.
Hey, who's watching him?
I run this.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
You're about to get off my court.
There's so much to do in my career in NBA 2K24, and thankfully, 2K TV is here to break it all down. For example, you can earn additional ability levels through badge perks and performance multipliers.
Badge perks can be found in the My Career badge menu to the right of the S tier. The menu breaks down the types of benefit you'll get and shows you how to unlock each perk.
Yeah, it's worth checking out to see how you might earn badge level progression faster with Overdrive, or slow down badge regression with Immunity. Some options will rotate, so be sure to check back here as seasons progress.
And you should also be aware of the new performance multipliers, which can help accelerate progression in the NBA, City, Rec, or Pro-Am, depending on your performance in these match types.
The more you play and the better you perform, the faster you'll unlock new badges. It's more rewarding than ever to elevate your teammate grade and become even more dominant in NBA 2K24.
Meet the requirements, then check in with Tyrese Halliburton in Sunset Park, ATM at the Yard, and SGA at the Point. Now get out there and rack up those wins.
Scott Moak here, public address announcer for your Sacramento Kings. I'm in the arena for your top plays of the week. Only one vote left in season 1. Who are you sending to the final vote? Let's find out. First up is flashback of a fool in the Rec. Gets the ball in a tight game, dribbles into the defense, nice spin, great patience, and one! Weaving through to tie up 4 defenders, and the game. Moving to another close Rec game with Jom, 98-46. Hits a 3 to even things up. Then, after the steal, sends up another and ices the victory. 5 purple jerseys jumping, but not for joy. What a way to win! Stellar shooting. Option C is Silent Fade 22, working the baseline with a spin move and posterizer. Quick feet exploding for liftoff. Leaping to the score and a place in top place. Yeah. Wrapping up this week with NB Rich. just after the tip-off, goes behind the back to put the team out in front, slamming with full force and celebrating with that full flex. Purple team is thinking, anyone want to switch? Anybody? No? Want to be featured? Send in your submissions to be considered for top plays on social media. Just use the hashtag 2KTVWOW and include your gamer tag. Next week, you'll award 100,000 VC to the top play of Season 1. Don't miss it. I'll be back. Brought a sleeping bag and some s'mores. Where's the microwave? See ya.
Season 2 drops next week.
We've been talking to the devs, checking out some of the new content, and I can't wait for you all to see what's coming.
What do you think, Chris? Can we give them a hint?
Oh, there's some cool community features that you won't want to miss.
Well, we can share all of that next week, and we'll be breaking it down for you right here, Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. So mark your calendars, set your alarms, and we'll see you then.
Ready to go get some wins?
Not with you.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the point guard. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much. knowing, Greg, each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now, here's MP. To the middle, Batum with the steal. Here's George. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, you love the tenacity. Defender all over him, and Paul George keeps his focus.
MP with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Spurs now. MP looking around. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Zubac. Powell, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
MP against Westbrook. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Inside, here's Westbrook. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook is going to bring great effort nightly, and it shows up right there. Second chance opportunities.
Now, here's MP. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Powell against Johnson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here is MP. The pass to Sohan. There's 3-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The 2023 season DB had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
This is what makes